Hey there everyone, it's Darby of Riverbend Survival again. I'm going to do a quick video here on organization. I think a lot of people underestimate how important organization is in your full-size bag, your haversack, whatever it may be. I've said in many of my videos, you should be able to reach into your haversack or into your backpack in the middle of the night without a flashlight and grab exactly what you're looking for. It's your bag. You're living out of that bag at that time. You should know what you have and where it is. It just makes life so much easier. Now, a lot of people will call them different things. Possible bags, possible pouches, dump bags, organizer bags. It doesn't matter what term you put to it, as long as it does the job that you're looking for. Now, this for the 2024 season, I started with a brand new haversack. I'm still working on figuring out the best way to keep stuff in it and keep it organized. And what I figured out pretty quickly is it was kind of messy. Because there's a bigger section in the middle, and I just had different things laying in the bottom. There's a pocket on the front, and I had different things in there. And, you know, like the string off of my compass would get tangled up with the bank line. Things like that. It's small things, and it's not the end of the world, but why put up with it if you don't have to? So I was looking at making some leather possible bags to go in it, but I wanted zippers, I wanted some different things, and I say it over and over, I'm not a professional leather worker. I make stuff out of leather. I'm certainly not a seamstress. I can sew some stuff. But when I was talking to my wife about it and she started explaining to me zippers and how you have to measure and different things like that, I was like, it sounds more complicated than what I'm into. So when we got home that night, I just went on Amazon. I started looking at little sets of bags. It doesn't have to be fancy. For those of you who've been following my channel for a long time, you know that through every bag that I've ever had, my full-size backpacks, there's a nylon blue bag in there that I think was once upon a time supposed to be like a shower kit bag. That thing has been in my bag for so many years I can't not even remember how old it is. 20 years maybe, and it's still going to this day. So it doesn't have to be the fanciest thing. Some things will work and some things won't. But what I did was, I found a set of bags made by UFAN, Y-O-O-F-A-N. I'm not recommending these bags. I'm just telling you what I found on Amazon. And there's only 3 of them here. You get 5 of them in 5 different colors, which I liked. I like that it comes in different colors. But I looked at the measurements. You know, I watched a little stupid video where they play the music that doesn't go with anything. I watched a little video, and what I was looking at was the size. And then I looked at the measurements on Amazon, and then I came out here to my shop and I got my haversack out, and I found me something that was close to the same size as that, and I started moving, you know, putting it in my bag and moving around, trying to figure out, because I have I have switched my shelter system since I've started using this haversack. Even from the video where I said my haversack setup for 2024, that's already changed. That's not the point of this video. But there are certain things I know that I want right in that middle. I want my cook set, my canteen cook set. I want my cooking kit. I want my just generic stuff, the possibles bag, and then my poncho. I want that all right in the middle. Just doink, 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 so they all hold each other up. They all do what they're supposed to do. So, real quick, I'm going to show you one. I'll just pull one out. This is the red one. I just happen to know that this is my cook kit. And it's not even ready to go yet. It's close. But in my cook kit is the lid for my Pathfinder set, bottle set, the scrub pad for cleaning it. I have 4 of these that I get from Hobby Lobby. They're paint bottles. They're made to store paint in, but I use them for spices, and you can see I haven't even put spices in them yet. I have 4 of those. I have my titanium spork. I have my stove, and I have my alcohol for the stove. That's all that's in it. But when I go to cook, when I'm ready to set up and cook, I can pull my cook kit out, set it down, grab this bag. I don't have to deal with any of that other stuff. I don't have to dig around. I don't have to go looking for my spork here and my spices over there. It's all in one bag. I make my meal, I clean up, and then I put it all back in a bag and put it back in there, and everything's neat and tidy. It just makes everything so much easier. Let's see if we can do another one real quick. This is just what I call the possibles. Sorry about that, but my wife just walked through the room while I was videoing. This is what I call my possibles bag. It's the junk bag. It has my little first aid kit in it. It has a roll of bank line in it, compass, and see, that's that string I was talking about, gets tangled up on stuff. Bug spray, my little shovel for bathroom duties or whatever, and my tent stakes. That's all that's in here. And as a side note, putting the tent stakes in here helps protect my haversack. So, you know, it's a good amount of stuff. If you think about how many different items and the size of them that are in here, it's a pretty good amount of things that get stored, but it's all stored neatly. It's not rolling around in the bag. It's not getting tangled up in the bag. It's just a much better system as far as I'm concerned. And since it's my bag, that's all that really matters. So if you have a messy haversack or backpack or whatever the case may be, I would recommend just finding you something. Try it. Even if you don't like it, you haven't lost anything at under 10 bucks. If it doesn't work out in your bag, you can use them in your shop, your garage, the trunk of your car, whatever the case may be. And I'm not recommending this brand at all. I just got these. I mean, these have not even been unzipped or puffed out yet. But try a little organization to see if it doesn't make your trips more enjoyable. Until next time, get out in the dirt and have some fun.